Welcome to Foul Play Ricky. This is the story of me, Ricky Barone, private eye and former detective who was booted from the force for playing by my own rules. I'm just trying to make sense of it all and maybe score some Chi-Chi's fried ice cream along the way. This is my story. I heads to the exit of the old abandoned burger joint them Ravens were in the last episode with those special effects and that PBS theme that drained most of the budget. I look around for a mode of transportation. The dawn's breaking again and I sees an unnamed car rental service across the street and walk to it, making sure to avoid any large budget automobiles or extras along the way.
This car service could be yours at the small price of a sponsorship.
I walk into the car services lobby that looks pretty identical to my office, but with their company's name on a banner hanging in the window. The sign by the entrance says, "Please sign in and take a number, and someone will be with you shortly." I sign into the check-in book using my alias Norville Rogers, check that I'd prefer something energy efficient, and grab my number, 27. I'm the only one in the lobby and I take a seat in one of those plastic chairs that are just comfy enough as long as you don't have to sit in them for too long. I look up at the fan that's on a low speed as the blades continuously pass the dimly lit lights. Ha, I thinks to myself, remember that waiting room in Beetlejuice? Good movie. I sit there and remember that there was an animated series too. I wonder how long that lasted. The animation style always made me feel a little bit weird, but not quite like Rugrats. I liked watching Rugrats, don't get me wrong, but something about the animation just made me feel sad inside. Not quite sure why, I can't explain it. How long could this take, I says to myself. I'm the only damn person here. The steady speed of the fan continues to spin on like the hands of time, droning on slowly into the everlasting oblivion of a 1 a.m. trip to Denny's. Hashtag Denny's, please sponsor Foul Play Ricky. By the end of the month, I'm trying to feed 5 kids. My mind continues to wander. If that fan in the lobby had a face and came down to fight me, that'd be pretty brutal. I wouldn't be a fan of those scars. Hehe. I pulls out my left tip revolver and shoots the fan just to make sure that don't happen. I page through the slew of pop culture information stored in the back of my mind, unafraid of dropping names of copywritten material. You know, I'm pretty sure that Beetlejuice series aired on the Fox Kids lineup. Man, that was a great lineup. X-Men animated series was incredible. Theme song slapped. Bobby's World, The Tick, Count Dooku's Mystery Castle, Big Bag Beetleborgs, and that 1992 peanut butter M&M's ad. Ha! I chuckled to myself in delight. Hey! I shout in the direction of the front desk. How much longer? Is anything going to happen in this episode? No response. My mind continues to wander as I gets the Disney's One Saturday Morning song stuck in my head. You know, I thinks, sometimes I wonder if I'm the only person that remembers things like Tales from the Crypt Keeper's Haunted House, Dudley the Dragon, Samurai Pizza Cats, or Mr. Bear's Cellar. The red digital number lights up, 27. A key gets thrown from the back of the set to the desk.
Mr. Rogers, your key is available at the front desk,
Says a voice over the intercom. I grab the key to a tan 1999 two-door Chevy Cavalier and exit to the parking lot. It's tail time. Hashtag Chevy, please sponsor Foul Play Ricky. By the end of the month, I'm trying to feed 6 kids. To be continued.